And I am live. Yay. Well, I've got quite the mess on my desk. I was scrambling while Miss um, Carol was doing her live to get some things together while working on this journal. And I want to make sure. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So you know what? Let me show you instead of just the back of a book what I'm working on. Here is what I've been working on. Oh, I see Carol. Carol got me all set up. Now, apparently, I'm going to try this, but apparently, our friends at District, they never cease to amaze me. I can now monitor my own live on another device. Look at me go. I'm all fancy like that. So, if you don't know, thank you, Carol, by the way, for rating my live. I appreciate you and welcome everybody. Hello, Sierra. I'll tell you in a second what we're doing here. What am I talking about? I don't know what we're doing. We're just gonna have a good time today. Sierra, we have Terry. Listen, when you guys talk, I listen. I chose the white one. Yes, Terry. Hi, Sandy. Let me see. It did work. It did. Hey, Sarah. Great live. It's so awesome. Carol sent me a text and said, hey, I think I'm going to go live. And so I'm like, okay, I'll set my alarm. And then I started thinking about it and I thought, maybe I'll go live. And then all of a sudden Sarah was there. It's like a party. So this is wonderful. If you are on the maker's market and you are a seller, really, you should give this a try, regardless if you're selling anything. If you just want to go live and do a craft and chat or whoa, that wasn't cool, or do an unboxing or whatever it might be, just give it a go. I promise you, you guys will love it. It's a great way for us to connect. I'll show you this all formally here in a second, but and it's kind of nice for those of us, and who doesn't have an extremely busy schedule, to just kind of go live whenever the spirit moves us. And so in order to see when everyone's going live, make sure if you're on your, I'll just say on your phone, if you go to the Maker's Market on the front page, on the very top, on the very far left side, it will say, there'll be 3 little lines and you just tap on those and it will say notifications. Those notifications you can turn off, like if you want one for just when people go live, or if you want to get notifications for everything, or when things are listed, or if you can make the choice so you're not inundated by things. But it's a great way for you guys to get those updates, and especially with our Black Friday sale. It is not too late for those of you who want to sell some items to join, and I will approve you. I will be doing some traveling this week, which I'll talk to you a little bit about. And so I'll have some time. I won't have a whole lot more to do than actually work on my electronics, because I'm not taking any crafting items with me. But there are no commissions. That means that the Maker's Market and District is not taking commissions for Black Friday, the day of Black Friday. So many of us are running some sales to get in the spirit, and it's a great opportunity. So thank you, District, for initiating that. And I was happy to do that and to jump on board to support all of you as well. So I also did the same for Restoration Harmony Home. So if you have not went over there to join, check it out. I'm telling you, this thing, have kids, they'll always want to share. Very good, very true, Sierra. So back to this December daily. if you don't know, if you are looking at the screen on your device, which obviously you probably are, if you look at that white circle with the store icon, if you click on that, it will show you things that I've got. I'm going to look at it with you. Just a few things that I just popped up there into the store. But one of those, if you scroll down a little bit, there should be that's actually one of my digitals, but that's not what it is. What I have there is some raffle tickets to actually put your name in to get this journal. They are $10 a piece. What is the problem with this thing? And all you have to do is just click on that image right there, and you can buy as many tickets as you wish right now. So you have until the 29th of November to buy your tickets. So don't dilly-dally if you want a chance to win this beauty. My thumbs apparently are not. There we go. Whew. My gosh, I'm going to break out in a sweat. So yeah, I was working on this, and it just was, I was on the struggle bus with the cover. But one thing that I did, if you didn't notice, is I was able to use my heat gun, and I did take off the little golden book spine and saved it, and then put it back on, and then added this, and then I added the little goodies there. So I thought that was kind of cute. I didn't want to really bulk it up, and these may still be too big, but I put them on there as a placeholder. If I need them, they're plenty big. If not, then I can change them out. But for now, they're going to stay like that. My intent, if you guys don't know, how many of you guys know what a December daily is? I guess I should probably ask that question. If you don't, that's perfectly okay. A lot of friends like to document their month of December. Some do it with the like an Advent up to Christmas. Others do the whole month. So this isn't going to be overly decorated, so that there's plenty of room in here for you guys to write in. It's a good thing I didn't go get my nails done today. That was my other alternative, was to do my nails. But then when Carol said she was going live, I was like, it's rainy. It's yucky out. I'm just going to go home, craft, watch Carol, and maybe I'll go live. So here we are, friends. Here we are. Carol asked if anybody still wants to do the fall harvest hop. Joni is looking for someone to send magazines to. Thank you for letting us know that. So if you're not aware, this is my second annual fall harvest hop that I host. And I started because my grandmother, Mo, is what we call her. There, boom. Gifts me magazines quite often. She saves them for me. She knows that I use them in my art. And so she had gifted me a bunch of them. And I went through all of them. And then I was like, what am I going to do with all these? Because there's still too much goodness in here. So I initiated the fall harvest hop, and many friends, whether you have a YouTube channel or not, you can participate. If you want a bunch of magazines, what has happened is that we've passed them on. I passed them on. Who did I pass? Oh, to Sarah. Sarah passed them on. I think Sarah passed hers on to a couple people, Carol and Carol Lily Rose Blue as well. And then everybody keeps on passing them on. So as they go, they keep adding a few more to it. And you take what you want, pass that on the rest, maybe add a few if you wish. And that's just the way the game goes. It's a whole lot of fun. Hi, Joni. Okay, so let me tell you what we got here and what I need to still do. And I need to get this done. I don't know that it's going to happen because we are taking a trip if you know, when I did the Where in the World is the Traveling Crafter, Dave and I took a trip to see a friend of ours, but and he lives in Biloxi, Mississippi. But we didn't really spend much time there. We went to New Orleans. So we wanted to go back, and it was kind of rainy when we were there. And so we didn't get to see much of Biloxi at all. And so um, Dave and I are going to spend some time with him this week. So that means that if I'm going to do this, I need to get it done either by tomorrow, which is not going to happen, or by Thanksgiving, so I can get it in the mail. That will happen. But I'll just tell you a couple of little things about this. Also, if you're hanging out with me and you want to know what we're going to do, I'm going to show you a little bit of this. We have some choices to make, and I always listen to all of you. We could do some ephemera to add to this if we wanted. I have a little hard good unboxing. Where did I get all that stuff? I don't even know. I have a bunch of like little dollar start bid things. I did bring the labels. I have some stuff we could sell. I have some stuff that, I wanted to show you some of the purses too. I just added new purses, but isn't this awesome? This is wrapping paper, vintage wrapping paper. And I left that had tape on it, so I left it on there. These are those cards that I had bought so many of them, and I ended up selling some of those on my lives. I think Terry bought a bunch of them. Hey, Steph. This is one of the digitals I just did, and they're not on the I don't know. The seals are on the Maker's Market, but they're the digitals are not yet. I'm going to do that while I'm on my trip too. Then what I decided to do is, because I had all of those cards, I thought, well, I've got all these craft card envelopes. So I have each signature, and there's really I think ends up being 3. So I made a template, and then I covered some of them. I covered the inside, some of them I didn't, but I thought they were so great because they have this little piece in there. And so some of them I covered, some of them I didn't. But the one thing I have left to do, I need to get, I need to still decorate, obviously, a lot of these pages. That hasn't been done. But I also need to get letters, or numbers, not letters. So I need a number for each day for 31 days. There's actually 32 pages in here. This is from Angela. Angela sells on Creating with Angela. She sells on the Maker's Market as well. Has beautiful papers. This one was kind of fun. I turned it over so I could make, no, this one I didn't do a pocket because there's already one there, but some of them I turned over so I could do a little tuck. But these were really fun to work with. What you can't really tell, because I've added pages, like full-size pages, is these are all, if I took all of those pages out, these are like a stair step, like a stack. They're stacked. So that's kind of fun. But see how this pocket's so much bigger? That's because I added enough space so it would like stick out and be a little longer. So it's coming along well. It's just the guys are watching football this weekend. I worked on it, got everything kind of done. I did make a bunch of ephemera too. I intended to do a bunch of videos, but it's a little hard when you've got football blaring in the background. So I thought, no, we won't do that. But I did make a few pieces of ephemera. This is from that digital I've got. Yes, her dyed paper. This is some of her dyed paper too. Gorgeous. So yeah, all you have to do is go to the store, the white circle with the store on it, and buy your raffle ticket. $10. I mean, that's a pretty inexpensive journal if you are the winner. But you can buy as many as you want. You don't have to just buy one. Increase your chances. So yeah, I really have had fun with this. I have fun with these every year. I intended at first to do a journal, and if you watched the live last time, you saw that I had the I think it was the Whitman the night before Christmas, and I was going to use both of them. And then when I started trying to kind of coordinate what I was going to do there's a good example of how they're stacked. I didn't like it, so I decided, nah. And one of the things I thought was kind of fun about adding these pockets is, I mean, if you want to keep all your receipts, or you want to keep, little greeting cards, or maybe you want to reuse your greeting cards and maybe fussy cut some things, you can tuck all of these things in inside of them as well. So this is more vintage wrapping paper too. I just love this vintage wrapping paper. And there is both this one and this one. I have bundles of vintage wrapping paper. Someone must have saved all of the wrapping paper after it had been on a gift, and I had a whole entire box of it. And I mean, it was way too much for me to keep all of it. So, I would like your input on the back, because I'm not sure I want to leave it just like this. So if you got, I mean, I have a lot of ideas, but I'm not really sure. So there's that. So what are we going to do? What would you guys like to do? There's 17 of you here, so you guys can all throw in your vote. I can do a little show and tell. And then if we want, I did bring, Carol just did a video, and she did some Happy Mail, and one of those was a Happy Mail and some winnings from the live sales that she had won. And so one of those things that I sent along with her were some of these. These are from all of the ephemera that I bought. And I was going to put them in the shop, but if you guys want me to bring those up for auction, I got it in here. I mean, how I got that organized that quick, I do not know. I do not know. Hi, DXL. I was trying to see what Joni said. Oh, how fun. I can't wait to see what you show us. Let me see. Look at this. All kinds of goodness. Well, this was from the sale last week, and it didn't sell, so I need to do something with it. Let's see. Let me move this out of the way, and I'll try to show you. I know this isn't the most convenient, but because I got let's at least move my craft mat out of the way. So this, I got out all of our Christmas goodies, and I made this last year. But I don't think I have it in the shop, either the Maker's Market or Restoration Harmony Home. But I love to do assemblage like this. And the only thing I'm doing for paper craft wise for Christmas is this December daily. So I'm going to start doing some of these. And I think it was Terry. I don't know if she's still here. But the Putz houses, I want to get those out, and maybe I'll go live and we can just make them together on here just for the fun of it. But I think I'm going to put this up for sale. I do love it, but meow, 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 you know, but I don't know exactly why I had that in there. It was just in there. So where did I get all of this? Well, I bought this recently at the thrift shop, because I think it's just ceramic. I mean, it looks like it was probably a hand-done piece, but it needs to be zhuzhed up. But I think this will be cute in assemblage too. So I got that. And I got I'll show you what I got for assemblage. These are like, I'm not really sure. If you guys know what these are, for? Well, here, let's just take them apart. So they are candy canes, obviously. But, oh gosh, there's another. I don't know how they would go on your wall if that's what they were for. But do you guys see this? This little hook. Oh, no. I was like, huh, maybe it's for stocking. What do you think? I mean, how would you do that? I guess if you put a stocking on a tree, maybe, but I don't know. But I thought they would be cute for some kind of assemblage, a big assemblage, but because they're about, what, 12 inches long? 10. So I'll show you my assemblage stuff and then I'll show. Oh, look at this guy. I don't know. You can tell me if you think he's cute or if he's scary. But this was clipped onto him. This little bag of packages doesn't go with him. And he's not old. He cost me a whole $1.29. He's supposed to go on, he's an ornament, but he's also a Santa Elfie knee hugger. Isn't he cute? Although his face is a little bit sus. But I think he's cute. So I thought he would, and his arms articulate. Hey, ho. Get it? Hey, ho. I think he would be cute in an assemblage. So there's that. What else do I have for assemblage? Oh, I'm thinking about these, but I don't know. For those of you who collect, this is Goebel. So it's from West Germany. And he's in pristine condition. So he may need to get sold. I mean, I usually like it's like the misfit toys, right? I like the ones that have little cracks and chips that I can repurpose. And then this little girl, initially I got her to go on my tiered tray. So for my Christmas tiered tray. So I don't know. What do you think? Should I sell that one? I probably should, but you guys tell. For some reason, bells keep coming to me. So I showed you the one the other day, but then these were in there too. Oh, this is from an auction. That's where I got this stuff. I was like, how come I don't remember picking half of this stuff up? This I bought at a thrift store, I believe. Yes. But these were in here. This one's copper. And then this little one. Ring my bell. So, what else was in here? And why did I buy this box? What did I buy? Oh, probably for that snowman. And then this is really cute. This is a Homeco piece, but it is a bank. So he's got and he was in this box. There's his little. It is like the Island of Misfit Toys, very much so. This is also a Goebel piece. I love this. It's like, here, let me see. There we go. And he was in there as well. A little guy going out to chop down his Christmas tree. You can see on the bottom there. Can you see that? Whoa, yes, you can. So that was in there. What's this over here? That's just paper. This little guy is Napco ware. And it was just a little variety box of goodies, but I bought it for that little snowman. And I always love a planter, so I was fine with this. This is, there was a tag on it, and it does have X7977. So I don't know who this was by. Looks a little worse for wear on the inside. It needs to be cleaned out. But it's just a little tree planter. What else is in here? Oh, these are neat. these were in there as well, and they are tin. There's 2 of them. And I don't know how old they are. So, I mean, they could be reproduction. I don't see any markings on them, but this one has a sticker on it that somebody, Pella is a window company based in Iowa. And so I don't know if they just slapped that sticker on there or what, but I mean, it is tin, like a tin litho. What else is left in here? This poinsettia aluminum tray, unmarked. That just happened to be at the bottom of it. You know, sometimes if you've been to auctions, you know, they lot things together because maybe there's one thing in there that will sell, and then maybe they don't think the rest of them will. So they just start shoving stuff in there that are kind of similar. So there's a bunch of Christmas in there, but like Joni said, it's the island of misfit toys. So you have to tell me which is your favorite. Oops, I better put that over there. Goodness. Look at me. Put those over there. Okay. This is very interesting. This is cast iron. It is heavy. And it has 2 holes in the bottom. So what this was used for, I don't know. He's a little ghostly. That sits at the bottom of the door. Yeah, I wondered if that was true. Would it have had something on here to hold it? Like to go under the door? I don't know. But it's really heavy. So there's that. Let me put him away so he doesn't break anything. And then this is a mystery. I don't know what this is. Oh, yes. He is really cute too. This is Adult, ADDALT from Japan. Look at him. Now, who doesn't love a skiing angel? I think he is just so, so cute. Isn't that cute? And his wings are in great shape. Look at that face. So cute. So, so cute. So that was my little auction goodies plus one little tiered tray goodie. There we have it. So let me see. Did I get all of the... I kept everything out that's going to be in... It's kind of a chore for me to get... Oops, sorry. Sorry for the ding, ding, dinging. I have a huge tote that sits with my Christmas in the storage room with all of my Christmas paper crafting stuff too. So I have 2 totes. You know those big black totes with the yellow lids? 2 of those. One's for paper crafting. The other is for assemblage. But I also have underneath our stairs is like a little bench, and it's got storage underneath, and it's like a reading nook. And that's full of not just Christmas, but all the assemblage for all the holidays. So to get it out, like I have to, it's not just like I lift up the lid, because I've got, that's where I also put all of you guys' goodies at after you buy something from the live sale. So, you know, here's a couple other things that I picked up. Don't ask me why, but I did. Well, this one is understandable, but this is so cute. They're already done. They're tags. It's not old. So there's numbers. And then on the back, it says like 1 giraffe, 2 birds, 3 trees, and so on and so forth. And I was like, well, those are like Insta tags. They'd be cute for this retro reader book, journals. They'd be cute for like the school days journals that I do. Aren't those cute? No markings on it. I have no idea what they're from. Now, here's the one that you're probably going to go, why on earth did you buy that, Angela? But let me move this out of the way. Boy, I've really made myself a big old mess over here. So I found this one first. It's called Tabbies. I don't know what this person used them for. I haven't even really opened it up. It was $1.29. And, you know, you get a box, a vintage box from Kermanco. I'm just reading the comments. And so there's these old, you know, older little file index, whatever they call them, you know. But then in there, it says like 41 through 50, 51 through 60. And I don't know if I have this obsession with these like little number tags or what, because, you know, I bought that whole tote full of the medical letters and numbers. Yeah. So that's basically what these are too. Let's see how what's up with these. I'm guessing these are probably for something similar, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's grab a piece of here. We'll just stick it on this. So it goes one way and then so that you can look at it this way or you can look at it this way. Needless to say, I'm really hopeful that you guys need some of these in your lives because there's a ton of them. I don't know. I just think they're cute. Well, you know what? I was just saying we need some letters and we need some numbers. Let's see if there's different colors besides just green. Or, I mean, no, not green. That would be blue. It looks like these are all blue. So I think that we should have at least one or two of these in our December daily. They're all blue. And they go up to like, these are 80, 86. Look how many there are in there. Any ideas? Any ideas what you would use these for? I should do a video of just using those medical ones and these. That would be kind of fun. So, yeah, they're all blue, though. Let's see what it says on the back if we can read it. They're made in Canada in Markham, Ontario. Yeah. So that was my weird find of the day. Yeah, I was thinking kind of like a doctor's office, except the ones that they used to use at our office were really large, like the other ones I bought. But because the numbers go so far up, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Do you guys want me to bring anything? I mean, it wouldn't hurt me to like practice just on the fly, bringing stuff to the stage. Oh, I wanted to show you too, if you haven't seen him yet. Hang on, let me give you something to look at for 2 seconds. Look at the tomato juice for a second. Hang on. I just brought the whole stack because, you know, why not? I think I still have a few of these I need to list, but I wanted to show you a couple of these that I'm so in love with. These, I restocked. I met with my friend. I'm looking for the one that I wanted to specific. There it is. This one, here it is. With my friend Robin. And she has still been busy making these purses. And I sold out last time pretty quickly of these. And I really wanted her to join the makers market. I thought it would be fun for her. And she's like, I'll just keep making these and you just sell them. But she just does such great great work. It's beautiful. And I think these are the large ones. These 3 I haven't listed, but I I'm just excited about these. This is all leather. Like she took leather from something else, sewed it all together. The handle's all leather. That leather is just scrumptious. See, she had to piece it together. It's just there, and she's just so creative. And she never uses a pattern, um, ever. And she just kind of, it's just kind of like junk journaling, except she's junk denim purse making. I'm fascinated by these. I think that they're awesome because the level of detail is just so cool. These are vintage men's key overalls. Aren't those precious? But here's the coolest part. I wonder if Carol's still here. Look at this. I didn't ask her to do it. See? Pride of the West, Twin City Feed Company for roosters, hens, and chicks. And it's a barrel bag. And then it's got the hearts on the top. So then this is what it looks like at the top. So then you open it up like that. And it sits, if you don't know what a barrel bag, that it's just a round bottom. Like that. Isn't that fun? And there's just, this has got a zipper pocket in it. And I'm not so sure. I mean, maybe she does put zippers a lot in those, but it could have been part of the jeans. I'm not sure. But there's just tons of pockets inside and all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, it is cute. The barrel bags, I think this round are my very favorite. Besides, there is a weekender bag that's in there. Somehow those little puppies got the office door open because I had it closed. It's probably my Amazon order. And then she also made these. I haven't listed them. I was thinking about selling them on one of our live sales, but this one is the one that I chose. But then there's another, and they're just keychains. They're just cute little keychains. But then she has a couple, I think 2. Oh, I guess they're the same. No. So like she's got the, what do you call this? Tissue holder. And then that, and then these. Oh my gosh. Really? Very cute. So she keeps herself really, really busy. So I probably will pop those up. These will be cute little, well, I better not put that away. That one's mine. These would make really cute stocking stuffers, I think. And I need a wristlet to keep my keys on, but you can also use these. Like if you have some type of wallet that doesn't have a wristlet on it, you can just pop that on there and kind of cute. Yeah, so that's my show and tell. What else do you want to do? I don't think I have any more show and tell things. I'm trying to think. We could make a couple. Should we make something? Should we make some? Well, here, first of all, I got that. And I thought we'll just make some things. And unless you tell me you want me to sell some stuff, then we can do that too. I'm flexible, fun and flexible. Okay, so here's my thought. This guy, he's got issues. So we're going to take him apart really quick. Oh yeah, if you want to buy vintage can labels, I have them on here. I can do that. If somebody says yes, put it in big letters so I'm not ignoring you. This one is really at the point where we can just take it apart. I mean, we don't have to be neat about it. Yeah, but I want to keep that. So I guess I need to be a little bit neat. Now, what do you guys think? This is taped over this the gold label. You think I'm going to be able to get it? I bet I will be able to get it off of here. Like if I just use my heat gun. Yeah, this is coming apart. Fairly easy. Oh, so what's everybody else working on? Or And how about, let's talk about Christmas shopping. Have you done any Christmas shopping? I've done a little. I bought my Demi sent me an idea for my niece for Christmas, so I got that taken care of. I already know what Landon's getting. Dave, I bought him 2 presents. I mean, I'm usually not that great. I have good ideas and then I procrastinate and I'm like, oh, I'll just wait till Black Friday, and then time gets away and you know what I mean? I'm going to get some snips out. There we go. All right, let's see what kind of shape that we got here, because some of this stuff I think we can use for ephemera. Oh my Lord. This one's a mess. It was well loved, wasn't it? So yeah, I think I can probably get that, even though it does have tape. I've made a couple file folder journals with several flips. Oh, good. I can't wait to see. Thanks for letting us know, Janet. You're almost done Christmas shopping, Terry? Wow, I'm impressed. Let's see. Who do I have to... Well, I haven't bought for any of my kids, really. And Dave and I just get, we usually like to do trips. So one thing I was going to tell you is a lot of times, if you've bought for me before, you may see this, but sometimes I just keep these like not so great covers and I use them to put things that maybe like would get bent or whatever in my packaging. So especially the great big ones. Let's see what we can save out of this. Well, for sure that. See how bad that's ripped. So far, we're good. We don't have a lot of writing on here. Oh yeah, for sure those. So I think we should use some of these in this. I've got to pay attention. How long have I been doing this? Let me look. 42 minutes. One thing that got that was brought up not so long ago is, can I only go on for an hour? Heck no. It's your show. You go on as long as you wish. You've probably seen a lot that when we've done these hops, we usually say, okay, we'll just each go an hour. That way we can kind of plan so the next person can go. But there's no rules. Oh, this would be fun. We need to use this, don't we? Let's see if we can get some of that writing off there. We'll try this eraser first. Oh, yeah. What kind of eraser is this? I don't even remember. A good one. It's like an art eraser. Well, that worked brilliantly. So maybe... Oh my gosh. Well, I could always add pages too. Nobody said I couldn't. But I think that needs to go in there, don't you guys think? Somewhere. For sure. All right, so we got these we can play with. Now, I need to pick out some numbers. So far what I've got, we know we can probably use at least, well, these I thought would be fun too. These are all Advent. Can you think I can cut these out? Each of them out? Can you see that? These would be really fun. Well, there's 31 of them. No, there's not. So I think I'd have to mix and match this. Hi, Carol. And then I also have, I have these numbers that we did. Let's see what I got. These would be fun too. I don't know. You know what? I don't know that I did a video on these. Did I? So I've got these poker chip numbers that I did with that die cut. So, I mean, I wouldn't want to put too many of them. I could have Dave drill. Well, I could drill a hole in it, but these, if I remember right, I could also put a backing on it. They're steel. They're not wood, so they're heavy. So let's see. See, this already has a hook on it that I did. Number 11, you're going in there. I think I would only do like maybe 2. I'll put those 3 out, and then, so I don't think I want to use, yeah, these are fun. So those are a choice. We got these. Let's see what else we got. Oh, girls and boys, I got numbers. I have, let's see, are those numbers? Oh yeah, we could use some of these too. Hang on. Oh, for sure. See, that's what, now I'm cooking with peanut oil. That's why I needed to be on here, so you guys could help me. All right. Let me show you what else we have. We have these little numbers that are, now I kind of like the numbers to be a little more bold, but we could use, I don't remember how to open this thing. Oh yeah. Come on. So we have these little ones. These are, for clothes. So that's, you open them up. So we could make like 23 or whatever. So we could use those. Okay. So now we've got these. We can use those as an option. And then I forgot about these. We've got all these grocery. Yeah, see, that's why the dog was barking. My Amazon package just came. So we could use some of those. Yes. What do you think? Yeah, because we don't have to, I mean, I don't have to like have the number physically on the page. I could make a tag out of something and that's our number. And then we also have, oh, look at this. That's kind of meant to be, right? I just pulled out the 31. Bingo number. I just like to do a variety. Let's see what else I've got in this box of tricks. Oh, we've got these reflective ones. That would be kind of fun on the right page. All right. There we go. What else? What else? Oh, I've got metal numbers, except I'm not sure I really love those. But we could use them if we wanted. Oh, look at these, you guys. The bold numbers. Yeah, Terry, I do too. This one's clear. That might be kind of fun. And I have a few of those. And I do think I have like a few pages. What is going on here? Molted numbers. A few pages that have blue in it. So I guess that could work. But this is kind of fun. This would kind of be fun to take one of these. There's something like, the sticky stuff that's on the packaging. Some of that on there. We could do something like, imagine this. Imagine this is the page. And then we could pop a hole in it and put a brad so it moves. Or like this, and then it could be a tuck that could move. All right, that might work. So we'll keep those out too. Well, this is going to be fun. Now, somebody needs to have this in their life if you don't already. I'm not auctioning it. All you have to do is just, here, I'll show you. Oh, I can't bring it to the stage. I was just going to show it on there so you could see it. But if you go to the live store, oh no. There we go. Down on the right-hand side. And then just scroll down and you'll see, okay, these we're gonna do some of those right now. And I'm gonna look here. I found a 23 and a 31. So there's a couple of those. I'm surrounded in numbers. Let's just do some of these and see what happens. All right, for this, let's see. I feel like we should pick a number that I think we should do. Where's a number 1? Oh, found one. No, that's a 7. Don't even tell me there's no 1s in here. Well, that's what happens when you buy things at a thrift shop or at a garage sale. You might not get all of the numbers. But what we could do to make it just a little bit bigger is we could do like do 08. And then we could emboss it with something. Let's try it. I'm just going to use this as my... What is that? What's that sticky stuff? I guess it's like the protective coating. All right, let's do it. Just so I can say, okay, we got at least 1 done. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. All right, so we need some embossing. What color should we do it? We've got silver, gold, snow white. That looks kind of pinky. You decide. Silver, gold, like snow. And I'll get out the embossing ink. And I'm just going to use some Versamark. Nobody's answering them. You're going to make me make a decision on my own. Gold. Everything looks great in gold. I would agree with you. I just got to make sure. This stuff is, if you've used Versamark before, it's kind of sticky. So I got to make sure I get it. All right. There's our 8. See, you can even tell kind of it's like the sticky stuff right there. All right. Gold it is, my friends. You know, I could probably do this all day. Actually, we have done this all day. If you guys have been to one of our retreats, you know. We need to do another one of those. Winter is a good time to do that, really, because it's cold. Well, in a lot of people's neck of the woods, it's cold. We're going to do this one, and I think I'm going to have to say goodbye shortly, probably, because I just plugged you in, so it's going to get crooked. Because my phone's dying. And, of course, I didn't plug it in. Are you planning any more treats in the new year? Yes. Yes, we are definitely going to do one. And all of the information, well, I'll obviously talk about it on our live sales on our Thursday live sales and such. But I'll make all the announcements and all the registration and sign up will be on the Makers Market. And then one suggestion last year was that we did some like small group like a paid course where we would put together all of the stuff that you would need, and then we would make something start to finish together. So that was a suggestion. I'm going to turn this on. If I get too loud, if it's too loud, tell me. I'm going to let it warm up for a second. So that would be kind of fun. I'm thinking in February. February seems like a good month to do a retreat. I'm going to grab my... Yeah, see? These little suckers are going to go flying. There she goes. Oh, this is magical. I got to turn it off because look how fast that worked. I know you guys can't see it probably nearly as well, but cute. And just like that, we have embossed gold letters. I don't know if you guys have ideas for, I don't either. I love to watch embossing. There we go. We've got the number 8. All right, let's look at what we got for our book. Well, that's done. I could do this. I could emboss all day long, too. But then you got to use the stuff, right? Okay. So let's just talk about, I need to do something on this edge. Both of the edges on the front and back need to be done. I'm going to move this over a little bit because it's going to hit my cord, I'm afraid. If you get dizzy, don't look for a minute. I'm just going to try to move this. Oh, it might be a little crooked, but hang on. There we go. That way, hopefully, it won't fall off. There's my numbers. So on these that I do with if I use 1 or 2 of these numbers, it's going to have to be on a page that's like, I couldn't do it on this. Because it's not heavy enough. So it'd have to be, like maybe on here, or one that I've got like here. We could do it, hang it from there. That would be perfect. And then I haven't put any pockets or anything in here yet. So let's just look at, I'm just thinking these reflective things. Boom. Well, here's the number 1. Here, let's just cut this off of here. See what... I mean, with some other stuff, it might look kind of cute, wouldn't it? I'm betting Terry likes this one. So what I will do probably off camera is I'll go through and I'll just pick, each one for each page. How did I do this? Yeah, I do too. Should we just do it? Should we just pop it on there? How about I do this? How about I don't just pop it on there? Because sometimes when I do this, I change my mind many times. But let's just stick this one on there. Because Terry said. So now I got to think here. I think I have 31 pages. So it'd be 62 front and back. So I only need numbers on the front of each page. Let's hope that that's what I planned. So then, there's room to write. And if you want to add, little receipts or little things. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, that's what I did. I did 31 pages. We're good. So these, something there might be, well, let's just see. Because, you got to go with in order. 1, 2, 3. This would be number 4. Of course, 4 doesn't look as good on that. But I could move them around. then they wouldn't be kind of staggered. But you really can't tell that anyway. And like this one, I mean, something would be cute if I could find a 6. And like I said, I can move all of the pages around to make it work. But kind of fun, huh? And these, I think, will be really fun. I've used these like on tags. I mean, you could certainly, if you wanted, use one as a little edge. You could dangle something off of it. Zhuzh it up a little bit. They are plastic. So these are like, Janet, these are if you were like at on a marquee, like in the grocery store or in a meat market, ground beef, $1.59. That's what this is. And so there's like all of the scents. I have a bunch of these. I sold these on one of my live sales, but I have many more. So I need to put them on the maker's market. So I think we're up to a good start. What I think I might do is I need to look at my schedule, but I think I'll try to like get the numbers all together, and then together we can just do each page, and that's all I'll do. And we'll do it on the maker's market. I'll put it on YouTube as well, but we'll do all of the numbers together, and then we'll do all of the ephemera, because there's tons of pockets in here. So it's just a matter of putting a few things in here. Let me show you before we wrap up. Last thing, and then we'll go for the day. I'm moving let me move this out of the way. I can really make a mess in a hot minute. I tell you. Let's see. What do I have? Is this what I want to be showing you? Like I have this I want to use. I do have some more bells. These are heavy, which, see, they're gold, ladies. So we have to use those in there somehow. I do have tons of, I have that. That would be cute with a number as well. But these, I was really having a lot of fun making all this ephemera with these. I just fussy cut when I was watching something. And then these right here, I just ordered a bunch more from Temu. They're probably the best ones I've ever bought. And then some of them are from digitals, and then some of them are my digitals. But this thing, just this little thing that I did my digitals in, did I put any of those on there? I used some of these kind of in a fun way. I could have done that all day long. Yes, I did. Here, you can see this. This was kind of a fun thing and you don't have to have a whale tail. You can do any kind of tab. But what I did is I took the whale tail, and then I decorated the front, and then I decorated the back as well. So you could write, we could put a number. Like that says 2 for $25. So you could move that to the 25th if you wanted. I thought I did more than one. Maybe I only put one of them on there. Let me see. I think I have a couple of them. I'll show you how to do it really quick. I know I do. Let's see where they're at. They're all neatly arranged. So here's my templates that I did. So that's how I filled all of the envelopes. I just tucked a piece of paper into one envelope and then cut it out. And then I did the same for the just for the flap, if I wanted to do just the flap. Yeah, let me show you how to do these, because it was really, I just started kind of experimenting, and it was really, really fun. All right, so we're going to take one of those. I swore I had a couple that were ready. Oh, I also thought these would be fun. Look at this. You guys are so right about the gold. Wouldn't this be fun? Because I've got these. These are for like a planner list to do and notes. Now, my fear is that these would get bent. But if it's only for that, I don't know. Tell me what you think. So we might use those too. But we're going to focus on these whale tails here for a minute. I'm not giving up till I find the ones that I had here. Oh my goodness. I feel like this month I have been so unorganized. I've had a lot going on. I mean, all good stuff, but don't give up on me, friends. Don't give up on me. I'm going to find it. There's more pets' houses in there, Terry. All right. This was this, actually, who got the, I can't remember who, one of the, I don't know if it's a Christmas one or not. The mystery boxes that I gave away, that I sold on the sale, I had a box, and it was just a tape box. It was kind of old and very vintage, and I put that in there filled with things. I think I might have shown it. And why am I struggling so much here? And inside of it was this roll of tape, but the tape was all like glued together. So I did my little trick and put it in the water, and then I unfolded it all. So I have some of these that I'm going to be bringing, but I love it. This is what I used in my little challenge. So all we're going to do, and what I actually did is I picked a couple of these, or I picked one that I didn't love a ton, and because most of it's going to get folded over, right? And so then I just started picking things that might go cute on it. But after I did that, I didn't really like how it looked on the backside because it was just plain. So that's when I used another little piece. This Best Wishes might be too big. Yeah, but that will work on it. And you don't really have to worry about, you just have to have a little bit of a slit in there to get it in between the paper. I just realized that you probably couldn't see that. Hi, Susie. What else we got? That one's kind of cute. So I really like that bell. I think we're going with this December. And then maybe just to add a little more to it, I really like these. These were from one of those boxes that I unboxed, and I've sold some of these already. But they're perfect for Christmas. I got so much little goodies in here. Let's see. Let's cut that off. All right, so now we put that there, over farther though. Okay, let's just put some glue down. I know it's kind of hard for you to see this because I'm kind of far away. Trying to decide. I like this one better here. And that's all there is to it. Except I want to take a couple of these. I think this might be, there we go. Okay, I'm going to pull this up and kind of glue it close to my face because I can't see, but just making sure that's all glued down. Okay. So now do you see what I'm saying on the back? It's like, that doesn't look that great. So we have a couple of these that match. So then we can just put that there. And what's it look like? What does this one look like on the back? Just plain. So let's see if we have another one that's the same size. There we go. Glue these bad boys together. You could also do that with just these too. You could just only glue half, halfway, and then put that over your paper, your page too. So now let's see. So now we have a little backdrop for this. And then when we're ready to use it, we just pop it on and glue it. That's how easy it is. Yes, you could stamp, and I could have distressed it too, and then it would have been fine if you didn't want to. Yes, stamping would be fun. I haven't even busted out my Christmas stamps, but now it looks just a little bit more finished, if you will. These were so much fun. I had a ball making these. So all I used was these whale tails. But I mean, if you just had a regular, tab, or if you punch out your own, I think that would be equally as adorable. And probably you'd have more real estate because they'd be, a little longer too. So there you have it. Well, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me know if you want me to come back and maybe we can finish this together. I'll get everything prepped for it because I don't think I'm gonna have time to actually work on it tomorrow before I go on Wednesday. But if I had everything ready, I think we could do that. Oh, thank you, Janet. And you guys know if any of you ever want to hop on here with me, um, I can invite you on here and you can actually be on the live with me. And you don't have to like have your, you don't have to show your face. You can just do what I'm doing right now and we can just craft, chat, talk. That's the cool thing about this that makes it just so unique and just so much more fun than any other platform that I've ever been on is that we can just choose to hang out and it's like, girls' day out. I tell you. And the neat part is that we can both work on things um, and then somebody just pops on, like all you do is click on that image and then it makes it large and you can see what the other person is working on. It's pretty cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you had a lot of fun. We're going to see if anybody else is live at the moment. Do you want me to run the veggie labels real quick? And then if no one's interested, then I'll just put them in the maker's market. But why not let's just do it. Hang on. So I'm just going to do this for choice. So here, we're just going to move my mess right up to the top. So it's only a semi mess. And I'll show you what I got. Let me bring them to the stage. There we go. Oops. For some reason, it just stops for a second. Let me see if I can just do it on here. It would be easier. Move to stage. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. So I have, and these are the only two of the big tomato juice ones that I have. So I have two of these. That's why I brought both of these. I have more of some of the other ones. So those are 6 and yeah. Well, to be exact, they're about 6 5/8 wide, and they are 12, about 14 long. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start the auction and then you guys can do your thing. It keeps, I need to make sure there we go. There, I started it. The next one these are a little smaller. I have more, I think I have more of these peach ones. Yes, ma'am. And you can make your choice and then I can run it again. And then this is 11 by 4. And so are the wax beans. So we've got tomato juice, Bartlett pears, some wax beans, another tomato. But there's so much stuff you can do with these. I mean, these are just 13. And they would be adorable if you wanted to frame them too. I mean, they would be so cute. Here, let me run it again. So you should be able to just swipe to the right. And it should be going. Try it now. There we go. We have some cream corn. Or no. Yes, cream style golden sweet corn. There we go. We got you, Janet. And that one's a little bit smaller. 11 inches long. And then finally, I have the coffee. But I mean, just imagine you could do pockets. You could do a journal cover. You could split this in half. You could, fold it in half and have a whole journal page. Congratulations, my dear. And so you tell me which one you want. And then if you want me to run it again, I can do that. So we have coffee, Norwich tomatoes. We have sweet corn, wax beans, Bartlett pears, and tomato juice. The corn for Miss Janet. Okay, I got to write your name on this so I don't. And where did it go? Oh, that's so weird. It just looks different than what it normally does. I'm just going to start this again. Everything went away on my screen. That's bizarre. Hang on just a second. I don't know why why it went away. Bear with me, guys. It should just let me rerun it. Well, it didn't like that. So here's what we're going to do. Hold, please. I'm just going to add another one. Take it down. There we go. That's so weird. There we go. My goodness. I'm going to just go ahead and start it again right now. There we go. All right. So we got corn. We got wax beans. Tomato juice. Bye, Terry. We have baby tomatoes and coffee. Congratulations, my dear. And just let me know which one you want. Wax beans once more. I like it. Here we go. You guys are so fun. There we go. Tomato juice. The big tomato juice. All right. I can run it again if you want me to. I have 1 tomato juice left. Coffee. I think I have more than 1 coffee, though. Tomatoes and the pears. All right. Wax beans, corn, and tomato juice for Miss Janet. All right. I'll give you a second if anybody else is interested. If not, I'm going to say goodnight to you. And I will put these up on the Maker's Market as well. Cool. Well, thank you guys for being here, and I will talk to you next time. Until then, you know the drill. Remember to take a little time for yourself to just be, and we'll talk to you soon. And I'm going to end this and see if we have anybody else to raid. Otherwise, have a great evening. Thanks, everybody. Doesn't look like we have anybody else in the waiting